Over there.
Over
Hey,
here.
hey.
Hey, the camera's over here.
Happy Sunday. It
It
is
is.
Sunday. I know what day it is.
Yes, you've done a good job.
Yes, thank
All
you.
day you've known what day it is.
It's
Well done.
Thank you. My thing is like it's too big. It's like worked itself loose.
Uh-oh.
So
Sunday's an unusual day for us to be live.
yeah, it is.
The dogs are wandering around. It's fantastic.
The dogs are confused. We're
They are.
confused. Everybody's confused.
No, we're all wonderful. Hello, peoples. Say hey when you pop on. I'm learning all the lingo, you know. What's up?
What lingo?
Say hey when you pop on.
Supposed to say hey, hey.
Hey, hey. See, there's Marilyn. Howdy. She see a howdy. See?
Marilyn says howdy. That's her word.
She's on the cusp of coolness.
So let's see here if I can find this over here.
Yeah.
And
before we get rolling, hello. Oh, howdies. Oh.
How well, there we go. We got more than one of them.
Yes. Before we get rolling, we're not going to forget. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Lisa.
We are Heart's Desire. Wearing my little heartbeat apron this afternoon. Hey, from Southeast Missouri. Nice.
St. George, Utah. Hello, Leanne.
North Carolina.
We're from North Carolina.
What?
Yeah.
Charlotte.
I'm not from Charlotte.
Gastonia.
Yes. We are we're in
Happy Sunday.
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Yes.
But we are Carolina people.
Yes.
So
there's lots of wonderful places though, for sure. There has to be, because there's lots of wonderful people we've learned from lots of other places.
Yes, we've met lots of people from all over. That's for sure. Christy's in Little Rock. Yeah. Hey, Tammy, how you doing?
Georgia.
Okay.
What's happening?
It seems like I'm hearing an echo, but I have it muted, so I think we're good.
Hopefully not.
I think it's just when my volume goes up, my voice like bounces off of all the walls because I'm a little bit loud.
Yeah, but there ain't no way anything's bouncing off a single wall in this room. It's loaded with paints and ribbons and greenery and tools and signs. And we got dogs wandering aimlessly. They absorb sound.
Hello, Miss Linda from Hot Springs,
Arkansas.
This is the Arkansas. All right then.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Am I reading that right? Yes, I think so.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I apologize if I'm reading that wrong. I've had glasses since I was 7. That just goes on to say, I can't see everything. Anyway, welcome to Sunday. This is unusual.
Yes, and today, it shouldn't be a terribly long video because this one part of the reason we want to show you this is this is an easy process, and it's not a stinky process because raise your hand if you like to stain things with the stain that like smelly and messy.
She don't like regular stains.
Can you tell?
Montana, hello. What up?
Hello, Montana. Hey, Tamara, how are you? Tamara is in her new house, getting all settled in.
Oh, goodness.
You're probably gonna have to help me with that, please.
Yes, Arkansas. Okay, thank you. Oh gosh, yeah, this one's painted on. You gotta make this face right. See, it works. Look at that. Once you get that little bunny tooth thing going on, you can open anything.
Bunny tooth. All right, so what we're doing is we have this Old Rugged Cross sign.
Is that taped?
It's not taped, so I'm not going to hold it completely up straight. But
you'll be able to see it.
I did a little reel, the little 30-second videos that you see popping up on Facebook and like TikTok and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
For those that don't know what a reel is.
Get real.
That's what it is. But anyway, I did one of those, and we had someone order one, and she wanted to see one stained. So I don't stain things, but I know how to give you a stained look with a easy cleanup, no smell, because I don't like stinky stuff. And
stains, they got to breathe. They got to be outside. You can't leave a big whole stain thing in your living room or nothing.
Yeah, and the thing with me about stain, not just the smell and the dry time as well. I don't love the dry time.
Very good.
It scares me because some people's have like fires and stuff,
Oh,
and I'm like super paranoid
Rhonda, Terry.
about fire
Hello.
stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna switch our views. So
Wait, staying on this fire thing. Here's something. You own a laser. You end up getting special fire blankets, which we have,
yes,
and you get a special fire
extinguisher.
that does not leave debris. What is that, like a CO2?
CO2. It's
CO2
designed for CO2 because our laser and most lasers that are on the market are CO2. You know, like the Glowforge Omtex and the Thunder, which is what we just purchased. The new fire extinguisher, which was not cheap, but neither is your laser. No. So you can't really, well, I can, but you shouldn't complain about spending money on a fire extinguisher.
In case it has a problem.
Yeah.
And it won't gunk it up. That's the cool thing.
It won't it's safe for the electronic part of the machine, but we're super, super careful with the laser because, you know, I don't like flames. When I see a flame, it's shut off. We don't play. And if you don't know anything about lasers, all of them have an emergency smash button. Yeah. Big red honking thing right on the front. Bonk! You smash it, it shuts off. Yeah. So anyway. Sounds fun, doesn't it? That's right. You need the right tools to do the work. And we had a fire extinguisher, but not a CO2 specific. So when we purchased the new laser, we've got the correct fire extinguisher and then added the fire blankets, because fire blankets are really good to have for your home anyway, because if, Lord God forbid, you have a fire in your home, you can wrap that around you and you can go to get out as well. So that would be good. If I would have known about those when Patrick was little, I would have had those like lining his room on the walls. You would have made one of them little bouncy bubbles. No, I wouldn't. Put them in there. I wouldn't. Although you would think I was a helicopter mom, I really wasn't. Not true. Mm-mm. So we're about to switch. Oh, switching views. Always exciting. Yeah. So let's do it. Oh, no, not like that. No, it don't make no sense. My head's too big. We'll do it like this. Okay. So we're going to do it like this so you can see what we're doing. And usually what we do is we tag team our projects when we're painting. Thank you. So what is the tape going to be for? I am going to be painting tiny, skinny little letters that are all cut out. And this, if you don't know this hack, or this professional tip, or whatever you want to call it, you roll up your painter's tape. And just get going there and twist it. And that way you can stick it right there. So it's just, and then I can take these teeny little words without them touching. You laughing at me. Sticking to your tape. What are you laughing at me for? See, because these are skinny little words, so don't manhandle them. Yeah, you gotta be careful. But that's the whole point of the tape, and I need some more apparently. So yeah. Why are you laughing at me? Did I do it different than you? Huh? No. Oh, okay. No, not at all. Well, you are doing it different than me, but that's not why I laughed. Oh, okay. I was like, did I mess something up? What am I doing? Okay. You just need to tape to your surface and have it sticky to hold your pieces. Oh, look at that thing. Look how skinny that little thing is. But that's what makes it pretty. Yes. I mean, I'm not complaining that it's skinny. I just want to make sure I don't snap it. Yeah. You have to be mindful. And when you receive your order and it has those words in it. See, I tape it to it so it's elevated and I can paint them. Yeah. They're usually I have them wrapped, or they're in a shrink wrap package, or I've cellophaned it. And be mindful when you're taking those pieces out, because you don't want to snap them. But if you do, just let me know. So anyway, what we're going to do, we're not going to stain. So see, this is a layered piece. So we have the song, The Old Rugged Cross, is etched in there. I'm not going to paint that. I want that to be this natural color of the wood. Hey, Paul. This is etched in there. So if you wanted this to be a different color, you could do that with a light hand. You could use what we're getting ready to do. We're going to use baby wipes. You could use a baby wipe and do it. It won't go down in those lines. Or you could use a paint roller. They have the little mini paint rollers. Do you have them? It's over in one of those clear drawers, the one that has the yellow sponges. There should be one in there.
All right.
There's a little small paint roller, and it has a little paint tray. You put your paint in there. You roll your paint roller in there, and just don't have a lot of excess. You want to roll that excess off just like you're doing the walls. It should be down lower in like one of the deep drawers.
Oh, way down there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So then, hey, Erica. So is the paint tray in there? Is there a little paint tray in there?
I don't know.
So it's just see how it's just like that. And you can get a set at Home Depot or Lowe's, and it's under $5.
What's that?
Yes, this. So you get this at Home Depot or Lowe's. This is a 3-inch roller, and you can rinse this out and reuse it. Okay, so you put your paint down in there. Y'all know how to paint a wall, right? Surely, or you've at least seen somebody do it. You put your paint in there, you put your roller in there, and then you roll the excess off so you don't have a lot of paint globbing on that. And then you can, thank you. Then you can just roll across that. That's going to paint your surface without going down in those lines. As long as you don't have a lot of paint gooped up on there.
Yeah.
That does work well. Or you can use the baby wipe and do it as well.
Yeah. So there. You gonna hand it over to me?
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to
Just
put it?
put it back there, out of our way.
Where you can't reach. There you go.
Yeah. So what we're doing is we're going to leave our background where the song is etched, the natural wood, and then we're going to leave the background that his words are going to go on natural wood, and you're going to love how it turns out, I promise. So we're going to move this out of the way so I don't get paint on it.
What color am I doing the words in?
We're doing the words in the same color.
But these will be like dark.
Yeah, you're just sponging yours on, so those will be dark.
Okay. Let me get my little stuff here. My bucket full of makeup sponges. What? It's not mine. I'm just saying.
It's yours. It's just what we use them for.
See, squishy little sponge. I tear it in half. You get a nice little rough surface to collect the paint on, and then you dab with it.
Yeah, and you can cut them in half. Some people even wash those out and reuse them.
That's madness.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's like some people also wash out Ziploc bags, but I'm not doing that either. Look at that, miss.
It's like brownie brittle. I'll be taking this.
I love brownie brittle.
I know you do.
I need
Hello, Wanda.
Hello, Wanda.
Hello.
So I guess I need a little paint palette, please.
Need a palette? Okay.
Yeah, let's put some on a paint palette so I can show what we're doing.
Everything's handy dandy right here for us. You got to set up your studio when you get one to make it easier on yourself. Don't be running back and forth from room to room, and I'll drive you nuts.
Yeah, we used to have to do that. We used to be at our kitchen table, but we do it like this now. So
Yeah.
all right, so I have my baby wipe, I have my paint, and I'm just gonna dip my baby wipe in there. And you see I have a lot of paint on that, but I don't need that much paint, so I'm gonna dip some of that off. Okay, and then all I'm gonna do is paint it with
You can do it.
my baby wipe. And then look at that. Don't that look like it's stained? And you can even, if you want to go lighter than that, you can use your baby wipe to even lighten it up.
Depends on what you're going for.
And another reason, Wanda, we sell the wood pieces. This is one of the items that we have listed on our website. This is the old rugged cross. It has the background where the song is etched in, and then it has the cross, which is the piece we're painting that goes over the front. And then we have the words that's going on it as well. You'll see when we finish. But this particular set here is double layered with all the pieces. It comes blank for $25, and that comes with the words. And if you don't want the words over the top piece, you can get it without words as well. And I want to say that's $20 without the words. We have lots of different shapes on our website, and we also welcome custom requests as well.
Always.
Yeah.
So once again, we get ideas, or we get other people's designs and pay them for it, which makes that sure.
Oh yeah.
And then custom designs are a huge part of what we do, because with the laser we can do it.
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah, it is perfect for Easter.
A lot of times I will design something. If someone just has an idea, I will come up and create the design for them. But if someone sends me a specific sign or design, I usually trace down that designer and purchase it from them.
Yep.
I don't. We don't copy. We do our best not to copy. Sometimes we do that unintentionally because you just see stuff and it all becomes familiar in your brain.
Yeah.
So, but I can put up. I'll put it up right quick. Here is our website. If you want to take a screenshot of that. Or you can message us, and I'm happy to send it to you. Or you can text us. We also have a text number.
Yeah.
The paint that we're using for this is Folk Art, and this is the color Java. This is my favorite brown that I use to do the stain look. Is what I use. And you can do this look with any paint color. I've done this with teals and turquoises and pinks and blues and greens. Page I put up here on the bottom of the screen. It's heartsdesireforyou.com. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out.
I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah.
So then you need to glue your pieces down once they're dry.
Oh, I need the magic thingy.
And it goes like that.
Am I supposed to figure out where it goes?
When it dries, I'll help you.
Okay. It's like, here's this random thing that kind of looks like a cloud.
Just glue the words
Good
down,
luck.
would ya?
I don't understand. A lot of times we will etch things in so you can put them right on top of, sometimes it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Because if you like something from a website, you're going to be able to go back and see the picture.
Yeah.
Sprinkled, thank you, Paige.
Thank you for sprinkling. We really appreciate that.
I need the magic dryer, please.
Oh.
As I always do, I'm going to brag on this little dude.
This is Jonathan's favorite tool in toolbox.
It is. It's called, the little light gets in the way, Heated Craft Tool. It's a little heater.
By Ranger.
But the cool thing is, that's as loud as it gets, but it gets crazy hot.
Yeah.
So you can dry your paints.
And you can still have a conversation.
Right. Be like, hey, how's it going over there? You're doing pretty good. I bet you've done this before, huh? Do you like nachos?
I don't like nachos.
Okay. See? Just have a regular conversation. Terry says, I like it when it's at you. It makes it easier.
Oh, yeah. I could do that. I could add that to this. That would make it easier. I will add that. I will make that improvement. This was not my design. I did purchase this design, but I can make that adjustment. I try not to change when someone else designs something. I try to leave it at their original, but I can do that.
Yeah.
So what she's talking about is on this piece where your words are going to be glued, it's just blank. But what I will do is etch those words on here so that when you go to glue your words down, you know exactly where they go on here. And it also helps when you're doing words that are straight across. It also helps to have your letters.
Oh, mercy, yes.
We have a couple of signs that we sell that's a lifesaver.
They're straight. They're like rectangular signs, and they have a crisscross tile pattern,
like herringbone
stuff. If you don't get that right against that all that wonderful stuff, you just ruined it.
Yeah, because herringbone gives the illusion that it's lopsided anyway.
And if you make your little glue on lopsided, they're like, I paid what for this?
Yeah. So see, look how, doesn't that look like just stained wood?
Yeah.
I missed a whole corner down here because I'm talking.
Oh, whatever.
So I can, so there's our phone number if you want to sign up for text alerts. That'll tell you when we're going live. Or if you need to text and ask a question or anything, we are able to communicate just like regular phone numbers because it's a phone number. Sure. It goes right straight to my phone. And sometimes I see that before I see the messages from our shop. Sometimes that gets a little glitchy, but
like anything else, she does extremely well at responding. But sometimes we're in places where responding is not going to happen within the next 5 minutes. So always please be patient. We have this mentality now, if someone hasn't responded in like 1 minute, like, good gracious.
Yeah. So what's y'all's weather like today? It started raining on us. It was a pretty morning. We went to church. We got out of church. It was pretty. We went and had lunch. It was pretty. We got home and it started raining.
And that's when I had to start doing stuff outside. Woo!
Yeah.
Yay! But we need rain. Everybody needs rain.
Yeah.
Rain serves a purpose. It's been dry.
I think that's good.
Are those dark enough? Do you want another?
No, I think those are perfect.
Those are perfect.
There's a little bit darker than this, and that is just.
I want to make sure they're dry before I put my hands all over them and glue them. And these don't have the little stuff on them, do they?
No.
I have to actually glue these.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to add the 3M option for this. All right. So we're done. All we have to do is
Do you
assemble
need to do
it.
that? Do you need to just warm that up?
No.
There you go. I'll leave that there.
Okay.
Where's the glue?
So one of the benefits of doing this method using the baby wipes is chalk paint and acrylic paints usually dry super, super fast.
Yeah.
But with this technique using the baby wipes, it dries even faster and you use very little paint. You have to, your paint goes a long way when you paint with the baby wipes.
That's true.
Don't let that slip and stab you. Don't ask me how I know that happens.
You stab yourself all the time. Then you act like, I don't know where I got these puncture wounds from. I'm like, yeah, really? How come they're in the shape of the tool you use?
Where'd that big bruise come from? I have no idea.
Oh no! Give me.
It's behind the door. Oh, you want the?
No.
The,
Yeah.
I don't have them.
Where'd they go?
All I have is the clipper things. They've been left somewhere.
Oh no! I'm looking for the needle nose pliers.
Use the little grippy thing behind the door.
I might probably move. Thank you.
So these are great. This is what we use. These little poker tools. I use it to clean up my etch marks and different things.
Back.
I'm not sure where they are. But it's from Dollar Tree and it just came apart. Hey, Aunt B, how are you doing? How are you doing? We're painting this old rugged cross sign. You did one of these, didn't you? Did you paint yours? So see, look at that. Look how nice that looks with the natural background. I didn't do anything to the background, and then I just stained the top piece. He left this part natural, and then we're going to glue the words on. Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to throw that away.
Yeah, that one broke. Jaden broke. Okay, so where is my...
Oh, wait, so I can tape that.
This is like old school brown, cool looking stuff. What's up, Brenda?
Looks good on it.
Do you have a picture of this?
Oh, I was going to bring a picture up for you.
Yes,
Yeah, let me
you
bring
were.
up a picture of what it's supposed to look like.
That would be... Oh, no. Easy.
Can you see it?
No. That's good. Ah.
Easy peasy, that's right. And makes such a nice, it looks so nice. It looks like you really spent a lot of time doing it.
We did.
Well, we spent a lot of time cutting it. It takes a while to cut these out on the laser, but.
Here it comes. I see it slowly making its way down here. You gotta be careful with this glue because these letters are skinny. There's some skinny letters. And once again, please, if you order something from us, we package them in a way to try to make it as easy as possible to not snap them.
And for the pieces to not get lost.
Yeah. Just got to be extra careful when you get it and take it out. I mean, look at that little thing there. That goes like this. Then press and apply. Oh, where did you go? Where did you go? So there. We're old.
Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Clifford. Terry says she loves it. Terry can't wait to get hers with her heartbeat box. Terry's one of our new heartbeat members.
Welcome.
How many heartbeats do we have on here? Who wants to know what a heartbeat is?
I do.
Look how pretty that is. That is just absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. Where's the O go? Once again, when it's etched, you don't have to stare at a picture and go, hopefully I'll get this in the right spot.
My sweet mommy would have loved this.
Yes, she would. You were correct. Now, these little guys here, I mean, come on. This is the area I got to put the glue on.
You're welcome. It's like, hey, honey, want to do a live with me? Sure, I'd love to do a live with you. Okay, here's some tiny, tiny pieces.
Would you like to try to glue spaghetti to a moving cat? Yeah, I can do that. Whatever.
What?
What, you haven't done that before?
Glue spaghetti to a moving cat. That is hilarious. Thank you, Michelle. Our heartbeat box is our membership club. It's called Heartbeat with Heart's Desire because we are Heart's Desire. And our membership, it's a monthly box that we send out. You get two full projects each month, and it's a surprise. So every month when you get it, you open the box and you got 2 projects that are surprises, right? Oh, goodness, here.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Thank you, though.
You get the 2 projects that you need. We do not send paint because we found that over the course of our launch year that most people are using their own colors. So we don't add paint so we can give a little bit more in the sign and the project piece. So let's see. This right here, this was one of the projects.
You got to put it so they can see it, sweetie.
I'm putting it up here. This was one of the projects last month, was this little water pitcher with the flowers. This is all 3D pieces. We painted that. Also, yes, Terry, thank you for reminding me of that. The paint also freezes in the winter, so it limits who could order it.
That's for sure, depending on where we have to send it to.
And then the other project that they had was this door hanger. And we made it to where people that didn't decorate for St. Patrick's Day could just leave these little clovers off and paint their background and their welcome different colors. And it could be neutral or however they wanted to do it to match their decor. And they always come with the little hangers on the back.
Which could be either sawtooth or
you could put twine through the holes to use a rope hanger or a sawtooth hanger.
That's a Lisa special design. Yeah, I'm
That's
just bragging
not
on
gonna
you. I'm just bragging on you.
Thank you for
That's
bragging
what I
on
do.
me. It is what you do.
I'm a bragger.
What else? Do I have something else up here that was one of theirs?
Oh gosh, I don't know. The wall behind us rotates so fast. I'm like, where'd that come from? That's good though.
You also, as a Heartbeat member, you get a discount on regular price merchandise.
Yep.
We're gonna be doing some super cool things coming up that they don't know about, but we're gonna start doing some add-on things that they can get at a discounted price.
That's true.
Things that we have in the works that haven't been announced yet. So, and also when you sign up, your first box, you get an apron. One of these aprons, and these aprons are nice. They have pockets.
Oh, in case you don't know, the glue I'm using, we love this glue. It is Tight Bond, flexible, medium thick. Star Bond, not Tight Bond. Whoa, that was totally wrong. Star Bond, flexible, medium thick, which means you have a few seconds because it's a CA glue, it's a super glue, but you have a few seconds to move it and wiggle it before it sets. That's important.
Yeah. Our our Heartbeat box will be open for new members. Can I change this?
You can change it.
Okay. It will be open for new members starting on Tuesday. So if you would like information or if you want a reminder that we're opening, you can follow our page and we're going to be talking about it. Or you can, let me give you that text number again. You can text the word heartbeat to our text number and I'll be sure to let you know when we're open.
Yeah. We like doing it. It's fun.
Yeah. Joyce is a heartbeat.
Ah, it's stuck to my finger. Don't worry, I'm okay.
I'm glad you're okay. I love the way that turned out. But see, we did the stain without using stain. Don't that look pretty? You could use a black or you could use a lighter brown or a darker brown. And like I said, you can even take your baby wipe. Even at this point, you can take your baby wipe and put a little bit of elbow grease and that'll even lighten it up more.
There you go. The old Rugged Cross, which has got this cool little swoopy skinny stuff so it offsets against the other. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and it glues down right there. So how would we glue that there?
You'd have to glue it, yeah, glue these pieces to where it would go.
Here.
All right.
So I want it to lay right there. Ish. They don't have to be perfect.
There-ish, huh?
Yeah, please.
Mm-hmm.
Terry, you can clear coat it. I don't usually clear coat things that are going to be inside our house because we don't have a lot of people handling our things. If you have small children that are going to be touching and handling things, you want to spray it with a clear sealer. We can show you what I use.
Here, take it.
If it's going outside.
You see where it's glued?
Yeah. If it's going outside, you want to make sure that you use an exterior sealer.
Yeah.
Would you mind grabbing that the Rust-Oleum lacquer and the one to the left of it, the 2X clear? These are the two that I use the most. I think they are, yeah.
First, there is Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch 2X Ultra Cover Paint and Primer.
Well, that's not the clear.
Well, that's what you told me to
No,
grab.
the one that's clear.
I'm walking away.
So I'm going to fix the camera view.
So let's just ignore what I just said. Is this clear? No, this is white. What are you making me grab?
All the way to the left. Let's see where the quart size says chalked and the one says clear and big clear.
So this is
Yes.
This is gloss and that's matte.
Yeah, that's right.
But these are the ones you want me to bring over?
Yeah. And I also used the Rust-Oleum lacquer that you had. So you
But it
can
was
get
white.
but the can looks the same. The can looks the same, so it's fine. Just hand me that one. Okay, so the Rust-Oleum, I'm doing that. These are Rust-Oleum 2X. You can get matte or gloss clear.
Ultra cover.
Yeah, these are not exterior though. These are for interior. And then I also use this one.
Lacquer.
Yeah, and I use this. They
Clear.
have a black and a white that has the lacquer in it, and I love that finish. If you're painting black or white, I just use this.
But if you just want to cover, make sure it's clear.
Make sure it's clear because the cans all look the same.
You gotta look on the back.
Yeah, so you have to look on the barcode and it'll say white, clear, or black. Okay, so those are the ones that we use. We do have these things that we recommend. We do have all that stuff in our affiliate Amazon, our online shop. Hey, Rose. But the
What you saying?
exterior that I use, I like to use water-based because it doesn't yellow. A lot of times the things that are oil-based have a tendency to yellow.
Through time.
Yeah, and if you're putting things outside, manufacturers always recommend to reapply that sealer after a year. So just keep an eye on it and see. We do have something on our front porch that gets soaking wet. That's been out there for 4 years, and I've never reapplied, but I do check it So,
That's true.
but here's our finished product.
Hey.
The Old Rugged Cross.
And that's a classic kind of look, but you could do any type of coloring or, just leaving the cross a brown and then different word colorings and all that kind of stuff. That's up to you.
Yeah. Yes. I use spar urethane when I'm doing something for outside. I do use spar urethane for door hangers. Like when I do completed door hangers, this is what I use to seal them. The clear Rust-Oleum lacquer. This is what I use. I do let my customers know if it's going to be in extreme conditions that they'll want to put an exterior sealer over it. Because some people hang their door hangers inside their house or inside of a screen porch. So it's not getting that direct, harsh element, right? Is that the right word?
Yes. That's wonderful. You did a good job.
Yeah. So
some front doors get very, very hot, depending on how much direct sun. And these are everything that we do, and everything that all these people it's plywood with the birch on it. So you got to remember, in extreme conditions, plywood is eventually going to separate if it's in a extreme place or soaking wet or extremely hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this spar urethane so they can see.
But we've got clients, like she said, we have something on our own front porch that year after year after year, it's good, but you got to watch out. I don't know what she's digging around for.
The spar urethane.
Oh, the spar urethane. That's in a big honking gallon.
Yeah, this is different. This is different than polyurethane. That is oil-based, it's thicker, and it stinks. I love you, polyurethane, but
a dusty country road.
I'm a fume-free girl. This is what it looks like. Spar urethane. I don't think you can find the Minwax at Lowe's or Home Depot anymore, but they do have their brand that they carry, and this is what you want to look at. Spar urethane, indoor, outdoor.
This is a clear satin.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a gloss, that's completely up to you.
Yeah. If you're using chalk paint, which is usually what I use, you want to put satin because it's already matte. So
it's kind of a weird combination.
It's a big gallon. They do have this in the spray version as well. I personally don't like the way the spray levels out. So I do prefer to brush that. Okay. Also,
this helps when we do bigger actual wood with like not laminate.
Not the hardwood plywood like but these wood. Are. Like 2x4s, which are not 2x4s, but that's for another day.
She hates that. Wood shrinks.
Yeah. So
was this another one from the box?
No, that wasn't from the box.
It's cool though.
The little monogram was from the box. It's up there.
This guy?
Yeah.
I can do it. A little monogram.
That was one. This was something we gave them for Christmas in our December box. Everybody got an extra project. Because I like to sneak little surprises in there every now and then too. So this is one of the things that they got.
I don't care what your initial is. You just got an A.
That's not true. That's not true. Our initial is an A. So that's all we have for you. If you have any questions, so what do you think? We stained without stain. Yeah, Rose. See, Rose says it. I hate that 2x4 too. Lucas always tries to explain it, and I argue with him. It's not a 2x4. It is not a 2x4. A 2x4 is 2x4. 3.5 inches is not 4 inches. I'm just saying. Thank you. What are you doing back there? So I think it turned out cute. I love the natural color of this wood. This is birch. Is what these come in is birch. I love the way that it looks. And I actually wasn't going to paint this one, but we had someone that wanted to see it stained. So we're like, okay, we'll do it. I love the way it looks. Just the simplicity and then such a deep meaning. So thank y'all for popping on and joining. Thank y'all for sprinkling. If you are new to our page, so nice to meet you. And we hope that you follow us and you come back and see us again.
Yeah. Let's do this thing.
Let's do it. Y'all have a happy, happy, happy Sunday and a great week ahead.
Yeah.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.